Good morning, everybody. Welcome. A windy day this morning. We've got leaves falling, but it's pretty incredible, pretty beautiful. My name is Jenny. We're in Palm Springs. It's morning time for us. Little cool, but welcome everybody wherever you are. I'm representing Urban Yoga Center. They're at urbanyoga.org, and you can find our classes online. You can donate online, whatever you like. But let's get started. Let's just start to move our arms, wake our bodies up. Allow your head and shoulders to move with your body. And see if you can even lift your opposite heel. Really feel some movement from your tip of your head all the way to your toes. Nice. And then let's just reach out, like reach in opposite directions. Spread your fingers. Get big in your body. Beautiful work, you guys. Breathe in and breathe out. Slow it down and come to a stand. This is our mountain pose. And today our focus is on being in the here and the now. We spend our time worrying about the future and the past, and all we have control of is this moment. So for this next hour, and let's carry it on through our day, just move through your life moment to moment to moment. Let's take a breath in, inhale, and bring your arms down and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. Nice. Inhale, and exhale. Take your arms up and just catch your left wrist. So you'll be opposite me, and take a stretch to your left. So maybe open your legs a little more. Really feel the length in your body. Kind of play with it, but be careful, be gentle. Nice. And then let's take it the other way. So take your arms high, reach for the other palm, and feel a stretch. Nice. Breathe in and breathe out. Back to mountain, inhale, and exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, bring your feet in a little closer. As you exhale, we're going to bow down. So we're going to do a little half sun salutation. Inhale, lift halfway, press into your hands, really flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. So let's take our arms up again, and let's do that same thing one more time. Grab your left wrist and hinge over. See if you can take your hips to your right. See if you can stretch a little more. Maybe open up your feet a little more. That's it. And then inhale, rise, and switch sides. Beautiful work, you guys. Take your arms up on an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to interlace our hands behind our back. Bend your knees a little bit and just press your shoulders down. We're opening up our hearts. Bend your knees a little bit. That's it. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and breath out. Breathing in that fresh air. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful work. From here, we're going to come to hands and knees. Come on down. Tabletop. So you want your shoulders right over wrists, knees and hips in line, and just start moving your hips side to side. And see if you can find that S shape, or if your hips go left, your head goes right, vice versa. Maybe take little half circles, sink your hips back. Breathing in and out. And then come back to tabletop, drop your belly, lift your hips, lift your shoulders, inhale. Exhale, round. This is our cat-cow pose. Inhale, belly down, head and shoulders up, pause. Exhale, round. Inhale and exhale. From here, bring your toes in a little closer. We're going to move right into a child's pose. Sink your hips back. Straighten your arms in front of you. Just feel the sensations that come up in your body. Breath in and out. No judgment. We come back to our focus of class up here and now. The only thing going on in my life is that I'm here right now. Now see if you can wiggle your hands to the right. Both hands just a little bit. Feeling that stretch in your left shoulder. Finding length in your neck. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Nice. Walk your hands back through center and take them over to your left. And this time, feeling that sensation to stretch in the right side. Breathing in, breathing out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Coming back to center. Press up, back to hands and knees. And this time, shift forward with straight arms. And just allow your belly to come down, bending your elbows. Right into a low cobra. Draw those elbows in. That's it. Breath in. Breath out. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. On your next inhale, lift up, hands and knees, and then sink back into child's pose. Take a breath. Let's go through that one more time. Press up to tabletop. You want to spread your fingers, shift forward, bend your elbows, and lower down. Right into that low cobra. Inhale and exhale. Now let's try an up dog. So right from where you are, see if you can just straighten your arms. Lift your thighs off the ground. That's it. And look right, look left. Beautiful work. Bring your knees to the mat and press it back into down dog. Or rather, child's pose. Child's pose. Nice. And then from here, come on up to hands and knees. And we're going to take our right leg back to your toes. Bring your toes back. And then lift your right leg off the ground. And you want your right leg just parallel to the floor. And then take your left arm forward. Long neck. Breathing. Drawing your belly button up towards your spine. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now slowly, see if you can bring your knee towards your elbow, round your back. And find length on an inhale. And then curl on an exhale. Do whatever you can. One more time, length. And curl. And the knee to the ground, shake it out. Awesome work, everybody. Warming up our bodies. Let's take our left foot back. First, just toes on the ground. Firm up your thigh and then lift your leg if you can. And then float your right arm over, forward. You want your neck nice and long, gaze down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then let's find that movement. One more inhale. And nice and slow, round your back, tuck your chin. Bring your elbow and knee towards each other. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. One more time, find long length. Nice. And draw it in, squeeze it in. Relax your hands and knees to the ground. See if you can take little circles now. All the way around. Coming back to the here and the now, no judgment. And reverse those circles. So that child's pose that we were in, if you need a break at any time, come right back down to that. Nice. Back to hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees about 2-3 inches off the ground. Feeling that blade. Now send your hips back. Send your hips back. Start to straighten your legs to whatever amount you can. Drop your head. Feeling the sensations in your shoulders, your knees. Bend the knee. Bend right, bend left, like you're walking it out. Nice. And now just lift your right leg straight up, and see if you can bend your right knee and then open up your hips. So you're sending your right foot to your left. Beautiful work. And now inhale, straighten your right leg and see if you can draw your right knee forward, whatever you can. Take your right leg straight up, inhale, and down dog. Exhale, pedal it out. Nice work. Let's try the other side. Hold your left leg up and feel, just feel. Little bend in your knee is good. And then bend your left knee so you can open up your left hip. Send your left foot more towards the right. Stay with that inhale, exhale. Nice. Straighten your left leg and then curl it in. Bend your knee, rock it forward. Straighten your left leg one more time. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. And from here, we're going to walk forward. Are we warming up a little bit? Half lift, inhale, and exhale, bow. We'll do that 2 more times. Half lift, inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose and bow. One more time. Lift halfway and take it down. From here, roll up. Nice work. Readjust your body. Let's shake it out. Breathing in and out. And come back to stillness. Bring your feet together. Close your eyes for a second. Feel your heart beating. Feel the sun shining. Wherever you are, come back to this inhale, this exhale. All we have is the here and the now. Let's open our eyes up. Take your arms high and draw your palms together. And the eyes are still closed. Lift your toes for a second, relax them. And maybe you have a focus of somebody in your life who is hurting, who is suffering. Can you see them in your mind's eye? Can you dedicate this practice to them? Allow them to come right back to the here and now. Open your eyes and feel your power as you reach up, stretch up, inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart, guys. Relax your hands. We're going to take our right foot forward. We're going to step our left leg back. So we're on our toes of our left foot, whatever you can do. If that doesn't work, it's okay to rest your foot on the floor and float your arms high. Nice. Stretch your fingers, breathe. Now take your right hand and drop it down to your bent knee. Left arm is up and see if you can hinge over towards your right. There you go. Inhale, float your arms high. And this time, draw your hands to your heart and we're going to dip down. Straighten your back leg on an inhale and exhale, dip down. Nice. And then take your arms forward and float them back, airplane arms. See if you can lengthen through your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice. Take your arms back up. Inhale. And one more time, airplane arms back. Now you can stay here or you can shift into your right foot and see if you can just lift your left leg off the ground into an airplane pose. Nice work. Gently bend your front knee, step your back toes back to the mat, and put your arms high. Inhale. We're going to open up to Warrior Two. So maybe find a little more distance. Gaze over your front fingers. Breath in and out. Let's straighten our front leg and really reach high. Inhale, tap your palms and release. One more time. Inhale, tap, and release. Take it back, reverse warrior. Gaze up towards your hand and beyond. Inhale. Exhale, right into side angle. Reach forward and down. So you're gazing up towards your left hand or just gazing forward, taking care of your neck. Let's try that one more time. Back to warrior two on an inhale. Keep moving right into reverse as you exhale. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Back to warrior two. Reach your right arms forward. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh, left hand up. Beautiful work, you guys. Right back to warrior two. Take both hands to the mat. We're simply going to step back to down dog. If down dog isn't working, come to hands and knees. Pedal it out. Bend your knees on an inhale and walk forward on an exhale. Roll up to standing. Reach your arms high. And bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to do that on the left side. Right foot forward. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hands to your hips. And fold your arms high. Find your stability right here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Oh boy. And the wind knocked us over. But we're okay. Keep breathing, everybody. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale here. Exhale. Take your left hand down to your side and hinge over. Connect with your breath. Nice. Inhale, fold your arms high. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart and dip your back knee. Straighten your leg on an inhale and exhale, dip. Float your arms high, inhale, and then reach them forward and take them back, airplane. Nice. Inhale, reach them forward and up, and take them back a second time. And if it feels good, shift onto your left foot and float your right leg up. Airplane pose. Keep breathing. Slowly plant your right toes on the ground. Float your arms high. And open up to warrior two. Nice one. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you want your arms parallel. Really squeeze your biceps and triceps. Straighten your front leg, tap your palms, inhale, and slowly release down. Inhale, we're right here. Straighten your leg, exhale now. Take an inhale. Slide your right arm down, left arm up and back, reverse warrior. Gaze up. Spread your fingers, breathe. Nice. Inhale, back to warrior two. Shift forward, side angle as you exhale. Stay here, maybe gaze up. Breathe. One more time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, take it back, reverse. Inhale, back to warrior two. And right into side angle one more time. Press into your back toe, your right back toe. Find the link from your right pinky finger into your back toe. Nice. We're going to spin towards all 10 toes. So you're spinning towards the school. Star pose. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart as you sink low. Bend your knees. Inhale. Float your arms high. Exhale. Sink low into horse. Now stay here and just slowly bring your fingertips to the mat. Press into your left hand, straighten your legs, and float your right arm high. So we're twisting. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Look towards your right and breath out. Release your right hand. float your left arm up. Breathing in. Feeling that stretch, breathing out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release your hand down. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs so it's sitting really low. Your thumbs are down, fingers are around. Straighten your arms. Inhale here. We're going to twist to your left. Bring your right shoulder towards the left. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, twist the opposite direction. So good to see what shape your body is in without judgment. Only love. Sending love to all our body parts. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, twist. Coming back, bringing your hands to your heart. Just a little bit of up and down bouncing. And float your arms high. And step your feet together. Release your hands. Awesome. You're going to find chair pose. Bring your thumbs into your hip crease. Fingers on the outside. Just kind of play with bending your knees, sinking low, then maybe shifting back. And you're welcome to keep your hands on your hips or just float them forward or float them back. Beautiful work. Let's take them back on an inhale and exhale, float them up. Take them back and float them up. This time we're going to stand up. Lift your right knee off the ground, so find your balance. And from here, we're going to float it back. So we kind of did this earlier where we're balancing on our left foot. Nice. Bring your right knee back up. Yeah, grabbing a tree is great. And then crossing over your thigh or lower thigh, hands to your heart. And just see if you can sit into a figure four. You can always just cross at your ankles and bring your big toe to the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Stand up. Lift your right knee. Lift, lift, lift. Can you straighten it? And bring it in and down. Hands down. Shake it out. So we're in the here and the now, so we let that go. It's gone. So let's try the left side. Lift your left knee. Arms are high. Find that balance. Find something to focus on. Breathe. Belly button draws in, and we're going to float it back, airplane style. Simply doesn't working on our balance doesn't matter how high your leg goes. Beautiful work, everybody. Just play with it. And as slow as you can, bring your left knee back up. Find something to focus on. And then cross your left ankle over your right ankle or bring it all the way up to your shin bone for that figure four. Have a seat. I'm touching my toes down for balance. It's early for me. Beautiful work. Keep breathing. And then we're going to slowly unwind our body, put our leg up, and see if we can straighten our left leg. Squeeze it up, relax it down. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's take our little half sun salutation where we inhale here. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, a little bend in your knees as you bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Release your hands, nice. So warrior two again. Right foot forward, left foot back. And this time we're going to take the reverse triangle. So straighten your front leg, left arm down and right arm lift. Gaze up. Maybe lift your big toes. Feel your body balancing here. Stability, stabilizing. And then parallel your hands. Shift forward into triangle pose. Right arm down wherever it goes and left arm up. We're going to breathe about 3 breaths right here. Deepen your breath. Find that stability in your body. Nice. Slowly rise up on an inhale. All 10 toes face each other. Exhale. Cactus your arms or goddess pose. So you want your heels in and toes out. And then stand tall. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale back up. Let's just stay right where you are and find warrior 2 to the back side. So you'll be facing the street. Breathe. Reverse triangle. So start to straighten your front leg. Right arm down, left arm lifts. Just like we did on the other side. So we're going back first. Really stretch through your left fingertips. And slowly parallel your hands for triangle pose. Shift forward so you're sending your hips back as you release your left hand down and right arm up. So whatever you can do, whatever amount of this pose you can do. And we breathe, and maybe the breathing allows you to deepen into the pose. Nice work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly rise up. Star pose, all 10 toes face each other. This time, take your arms out like T's. And then interlace them behind your back. So bend your knees a little bit. Interlace them behind your back. Start to bend over. Send your knuckles up towards the sky, the ceiling, or you can rest your hands on your hips. If this doesn't feel good in your body, you can take your hands to the floor, to the ground. Drop your head. Let it be heavy. Breath in. Breath out. Release your hands to the floor. We're going to take that little side twist again. Press into your left hand and float your right arm up. Now take your lifted arm, your right arm, and just bend it so that the back of your hand rests on your hips. And see if you can roll your right shoulder open even more. Even more. Nice work. Your next inhale, float your right arm high. And as you exhale, you're going to take your right arm and you're going to weave it behind your left arm and catch the outside of your left leg. Just breathe. Drop your head. Take your right arm one more time. We're going to float it up. Open up your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your right fingertips to the floor. We're going to switch hands. So take your left arm. Float it up. Breathe in and out. And then bend your left hand at the elbow. Rest the back of your hand on your hip. Roll your left shoulder open even more. Nice work, everybody. Breathe. Your next inhale, float your left arm high. Exhale, reach it between your body and your right hand. And reach for the outside of your right leg. Just drop your head. Filling your shoulders, your hips, your thighs. Breathe. Your next inhale, release your left hand one more time. Reach it up, stretch it up, open it up. And exhale, bring it down. Start to heel toe your feet to touch. And from here, bend your knees. And we're moving right into a chair pose. Nice. Stand up, look up. Take a little bit of a back bend here. Inhale and exhale back into chair. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, stand up. Really find that length in your spine. Look up, look back, and back into chair pose. So bring your hands to touch. We're going to do a little twisting chair. You're going to take your left elbow and you're going to twist it towards the right. You're going to hook it to the outside of your right knee. If this is too much, just bring it right in between both knees. See if you can parallel your hands, really press into your palms, and maybe open up your right shoulder even more, gazing to your right or gazing down. Finding your stability, coming back to the here and the now. It's about connecting our breath to our movement. One more inhale, one more exhale. So bring your hands back through center. Take them up, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. And that same thing to the left. Hook your right elbow to the outside or in between, and then parallel your hands. Send your left elbow up. Sink a little lower in your hips. Gaze down or to your left. Think about lifting your toes, igniting your feet. Keep breathing. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly rotate your spine back to center. Stand up. Open up your feet. Bring your hands to your back. Go ahead and take a little bit of a back here. Just kind of play with it. You look up. So you can draw your elbows in towards each other. Nice work, you guys. Stand up. Shake it out. Take some shoulder shrugs. Beautiful work. March it out a little bit. Let's play with the tree pose. You're going to take your right foot. So we've already lifted our right foot up. And this time we're going to open it up towards the right. Toes can touch. You can be below your knee, or you can reach for your ankle and bring it all the way up to your thigh. And any arm movements that feel good in your body, find something to focus on. Breathe right here. When you're ready, you can open up your tree like you're holding up the world, like we're taking the suffering from all the people and we're bringing it into us. We're all taking that suffering. We're bringing some loving kindness into every heart, every heart. One more breath in. One more breath out. Join your palms, nice and slow. And standing tall for a second. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Fill up your belly. Open mouth. Let it go. Open your eyes. Shift the weight to your right foot. Lift your left foot off the ground. Start to open it up for tree pose on the other side. Find your focus. Calm your heart. Our drishti is our focal point. Open up your arms to whatever feels good. Again, embodying all those who are suffering and sending loving kindness to them, sending them health and happiness, safety, peace. Maybe lift it all the way up. One more breath in. One more breath out. Join your palms. Bring your hands to your heart. And release down. Nice, you guys. So we did that airplane balancing pose. Let's try a dancer's pose. So the way I like to get into it is, and you're always welcome to grab a tree, but we float our arms up. Inhale. Then you take your right arm and you just bend it by your side. And then we're going to shift the weight to the left foot. And we're going to catch either the inside or the outside of our right foot. And then just stay here and find your balance. And if you're ready, you can start to shift forward and lift your back leg. If you fall out, it's okay. We just come back. Little bend in your left knee helps. Keep breathing. And when you're ready, inhale. Go both arms high. And release your hands. And now let it go. It's a new moment. Hold your arms high. Inhale. Bend your left elbow. Shift the weight into your right foot. Bend your left knee. Catch your foot or your shin or whatever you can. Let's find our balance right here. And as you're ready, start to shift forward as you start to lift your back leg up. Whatever you can. Beautiful work. Keep breathing. Fall out, it's okay early. Come on out, nice and slow. Reach up and hands to your heart. Let's step our feet away. Take a nice forward fold. Take your peace fingers and wrap them in between your big toe and your second toe. Take a nice forward fold. Just breathe, bend your knees, let it all go. Awesome work. One more breath in. One more breath out. Release your toes. Heel toe your feet to touch. And slowly roll up. Nice work. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to come down to hands and knees. We're going to move into a pigeon pose. So you're going to take your right foot forward. And then you start to move your right foot across your body. So you're shifting the weight onto your right foot. So your right knee is down on the ground. Take your left leg behind you. And it's all about what works in your body, your hips. You can have straight arms. You can shift to the inside and come to your elbows. If you're feeling super flexible, you can come down to your chest. And just breathe. Just allow the sensations. If it's a little too much, you can ease out a bit. Allowing your breath to move in and out through your body slowly and softly. Letting go of any judgments. Beautiful work, everybody.
Can you move the camera a little? I can't see what you're doing on the ground.
Keep breathing. Let's take one more inhale. One more exhale. We'll start to move out of that pose. Use your hands. Ooh, our wind's kicking up here. And we're going to move back into a down dog. So press into your hands, tuck your back toe, and lift your hips. Pedal it out. Nice work. So we're going to move to the other side. Float your left leg high. Left leg, and step it forward. Come on down to your knee. Moving your knee towards the left. Taking your foot, moving it more up towards the top of your mat, and reaching your right leg back. Breathe. Just play with it. What feels good? Straight arms coming down to your forearms. Whatever works in your body. Breathing in and out. Letting it all go. Can you deepen your breath? One more breath in and one more breath out. So we're going to slowly reverse that process. Tuck your back toe under and take your left leg. And we're going to lift it up into a three-legged dog and then a down dog. Pedal it out. Nice, you guys. And slowly shift forward all the way down to your belly. Low cobra. Lift up. Kind of move your shoulders side to side. And then release down. We're going to bend our elbows and lift off the ground. That's it. And breathe right here. And maybe add your feet. Like you're flying. Beautiful work. Breath in. And breath out. Lift and breathe. Nice. And slowly come on down. Just bring your right ear to the ground. Bend your knees, kind of windshield wiper them side to side. So let's do that one more time. Coming back to center. Lifting, bent arms. If you want to add full Superman, take your arms back and then lift your legs as well. And just fly. If this doesn't feel good in your body, rebend them. Keep breathing. About 3 more breaths. One more breath in. Stay with it. One more breath out. And then come on down to opposite ear. Bring your hands up. Make a little pillow for them. Bend your knees. And move your legs side to side. Beautiful work. Coming back to center. Moving towards a bow pose. So we're going to bend our knees. Reach for your right ankle with your right hand. Reach for your left ankle. Before we do anything, just kind of get the feeling of opening up your heart. Maybe you're lifting your shoulders and your knees about 1 inch off the ground. And if you're ready, see if you can kick the back of your knees and your head and shoulders off the ground even more. Keep breathing. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly release. Use your hands to press up the hands and knees. We're going to try a camel pose. So we're on our knees. We're going to bring our hands to our back like we're sliding them into pants pockets. We're going to lift up through our spine. And maybe you just lift your head a couple inches and lean back 1 inch or 2. This is perfect. Or you start to lean back even more. If this feels good, maybe you release your hands and reach for your heels. So any part of this, just opening your spine. One more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly rise up. We're going to sit on a hip. Take our legs out in front of us and spread them out nice and wide. Take your arms up. Inhale. And take your right hand down towards the right and just kind of hinge over. Stretching it out. Feeling that breath. Nice. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to take your left hand. You're going to basically spin your upper body so that both hands are moving towards your right foot, dropping your head. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rise up to center. Really stretch it out. Take your left hand out towards the left and just tip over. Breathe. Nice. One more inhale. One more exhale. Start to shift your torso. Reach your right fingertips towards your foot. Maybe one hand on either side of your left foot, dropping your head. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly slide up. Reaching your arms up really high. Flex your toes. Filling your heels. Reach out. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend forward, bringing your hands to your mat. Relaxing your toes, dropping your head to whatever amount feels good in your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Good work, you guys. And on your next inhale, slide your hands back up. As you lift your torso, bring your feet together this time. And we're going to do that same thing. We're going to inhale up and lift, reach, and hinge. Maybe a little bend in your knees. If that feels good, drop your head. And from here, we're going to roll up. Take our right foot, bend it in, and just pull it in for a second. Squeeze it in, sit really tall. And then you're either going to stay here or you're going to pick that right foot up and cross it over your left. We're going to twist to your right. So reach your left arm around and then twist to your right. Breathe. Slowly make your way back to center. We're going to add on. We're just going to give it a try. You're going to take your straight leg, your left leg, and see if you can bend that leg and curl it in. If that doesn't work for your body, keep the left leg straight. Try and get equal weight on both hips. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take our arms up this time. Inhale. We're going to twist to our right as we exhale. One hand on your knee, one hand behind you. Every inhale, see if you can lengthen. And every exhale, see if you can twist. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly back to center. Just straighten both legs. Just kind of shake them out a bit. Maybe get a little waking up the blood muscles. Nice. Let's bring our left knee in. At first, just pull it in and fill it out. How's it feel? Is this enough? Or can you step it over? Sitting up nice and tall, reach your right arm around, and we're twisting to your left, or the opposite direction of where you were. Feeling your belly rise and fall in the here, in the now. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly bring your torso back to center. You're going to shift onto your right hip and bend your left knee. And if it feels good to keep that right leg straight, just leave it straight. There is no judgment here. Sitting nice and tall. This time we're going to reach up. Inhale. And then stay lifted as you twist. And then bring your arm down. And gaze over your left shoulder. Every inhale, press into your left fingertips. Find length. Every exhale, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next inhale, unravel your body. Unravel your legs. We're going to find both pose before we move to our back. So reach for the backs of your thighs, bend your knees, and just lift your feet. And maybe this is all you have today. Or you can start to take your arms away. You can reach your arms forward. You can straighten your legs. Whatever feels good. One leg at a time or both. This is for our core. Deep breathing. Beautiful work, you guys. And then plant your heels and nice and slowly roll down. And draw your knees in, rock side to side. On your back, side to side. Nice work. Plant your feet, both feet about hip width distance. Walk them in towards your hips. Plant your palms. Start to lift your hips into a bridge pose. Lift up into your bridge pose. Beautiful work. Breathing in and out. And slowly come down. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Take a big inhale. Extend your arms out like wings. As you exhale, send both your knees to your left. Turn your head to your right or keep it straight up. On your next inhale, lift both knees up, and as you exhale, take them over to the right. Turn your head to the left. Beautiful work. Just breathe. And on your next inhale, draw your knees up and send them to the other side. And then slowly move them side to side. Beautiful work. Come back to stillness. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Then take your legs up. For happy baby, you can reach for your ankles, your inner feet, your shins. Maybe rock side to side. Whatever feels good. And if there's any last movements that you need to make before we move into Shavasana, you're welcome to take those now. Nice. Or draw your knees in for a big inhale. And as you exhale, release into Shavasana. Your legs are spread about hip width distance or more. Palms are up. Release, relax, let it all go. Take a couple minutes here just to breathe. Nice work, everybody. Thich Nhat Hanh says, breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I am grateful for this moment. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware of the preciousness of this day. Breathing out, I vow to live deeply in this day. Feeling your chest rise and fall with each in-breath, with each out-breath. Coming right back to where we started, the here, the now. We let go of the past that's beyond our control. We don't worry about the future. It is also beyond our reach. What we have is this moment. We have this moment to breathe and to be. Start to deepen your inhale and exhale. Maybe start to move your fingers and your toes. Take a big full body stretch. Reach your arms over your head. Point your toes. Slowly draw your knees into your body. Roll over to your right side. And as you're ready, make your way back to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall and proud in your body. Pressing your palms together. Just thanking yourself for getting up, coming here today, taking yoga, allowing that mind and body connection to really take over so that you can go out and spread some goodness to those that really don't know what this mind-body connection is, this connection of yoga and meditation. Let's take a breath in and out. Let's reach our arms up one last time, nice and slow. Spread your fingers, tap all 10 fingers, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take your thumbs to your third eye, the space right between your eyebrows. The light in me honors and bows to the light in each of you. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy day, or maybe not so busy day, to take care of your body. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.